Okay, I think we are ready. So without any further ado, I present to you Frog and Toad.
believe all these things they did? Things like planting gardens, having picnics, flying kites. The days flew by until it was summer. What are some of the wonderful things about summer? Swimming! Yay! Lemonade! That's right. And mug goes perfectly with a tall, cool glass of lemonade. Cookies! Exactly. One summer day, Toad baked some cookies to share with his friend Frog.
Frog, I have baked these cookies for us to share. Try one. They are delicious.
Nom, 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 nom.
Thank you, Toad. They are very delicious.
Nom, 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 nom.
I will have one more. How about you?
Yes, I will have one more too.
Nom, 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 nom.
Frog and Toad ate many cookies. In fact, they couldn't stop eating the cookies. I can't stop eating these cookies. They are so good. I will have just one more. Then we will stop.
Nom, 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 nom.
Even after Frog put the cookies in a box, then tied the box with string, then put the box way up on a shelf, they still wanted to eat more cookies.
I can't stop eating these cookies. They are so good.
I think I'll just have one more. Then I will stop.
Nom, 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom. They cannot stop eating the cookies. Eating cookies, we're so happy. Eating cookies, we adore. Cookies, we love cookies. Stop. There's one more. Eating cookies, we're so happy. Eating cookies, we adore. Cookies, we love cookies. Never stop. Let's have Finally, Frog took the cookies outside and fed them to the birds. Here, birds, here are some cookies. There, now I can finally stop eating. Soon autumn came, and the leaves started falling from the trees. Frog decided he wanted to surprise Toad by raking up all those leaves in the yard. But what Frog didn't know is that Toad had the exact same idea.
I'm going to rake all the leaves in Toad's yard. He will be so surprised. I'm going to rake all the leaves in Frog's yard. He'll be so surprised.
They both worked hard raking each other's yards. When they were walking home, a big wind came and blew the leaves back in each of the yards. By the time they each got home, the leaves were right back where they started.
I bet Toad will be so surprised to see his yard completely raked. Tomorrow I will get up and rake my own yard.
I bet Toad will be so surprised to see his yard completely raked. Tomorrow I will get up and rake my own yard.
They each went to bed that night thinking about the good deed they have done for one another. What can we learn from this story? It's a good night! That's right. And meanwhile, guess who's still trying to deliver the mail? Go, Snail, go! The snail took so long that it became winter. What kind of things can he do in the winter? Drink hot chocolate! Put on mittens! Toad was scared, but Frog told him that everything would be okay.
Everything will be okay.
Is everybody ready? Ready! Then away we go! Down the hill we are sliding, down the hill gently gliding, down the hill. What a thrill, so exciting, it's a thrill to be riding down the hill.
But everything was not okay. The hills grew steeper and the sled started going faster and faster.
Hold on, Frog! Hold on, Frog! Down the hill, going faster than a train, rolling after, watch the tree, rolling over the tree. Frog fell off the sled, leaving Toad all alone. Toad crashed the sled into a snowbank. This made Toad very angry. He decided that he would never speak to Frog again.
I'm so angry at you that I will never speak to you again, Frog.
But just then, guess who arrived? The snail with the mail! He gave Toad the letter that Frog had written.
Dear Toad, I am glad that you and I are best friends. Signed, your best friend, Frog.
Toad realized how much Frog cared about him, and that they were best friends after all. We are best friends after all! Yeah. Before they knew it, it was time to hibernate for the winter once more. Frog and Toad each went home and got into their cozy beds. Good night, Frog! Good night, Toad! Frog and Toad went to sleep and dreamed of all the fun things they did together. Before they knew it, April was here again. And when April gets here, do you remember what happens? It's time to wake up, Frog and Toad!
It's springtime again. Time to start another year.
The sun is out, the sky is clear. We came back, spring is almost here. So let's begin a year with Frog and Toad. The sun is out, the sky is clear. We came back, spring is almost here. So let's begin another year. A year with Frog and Toad.
Thank you. Now each class, I'll call your name out. You're going to take a bow. Miss Lucas's class, take a bow, please. Miss Maxon's class, take a bow. Miss Kraft's class. Miss Willis's class. Miss Perez's class. Miss Boyce's class. And then last but not least, Miss Quatler's class. Yay, nice job. Okay, we all take a bow together. Ready? Here we go.